It is the year 1800, and on a hot summer day in mid-July, President John Adams held a private press conference at a location that shall not be disclosed for two lucky reporters, a young lady from the Republican Party and a young man from the Federalist Party. Neither names shall be disclosed. President Adams, along with a trusted advisor, again whose name shall not be disclosed, were brutally questioned by these two intellects.
At this time, the press may ask questions.
Mr. President, what's your position on the French naval attacks?
We cannot ignore the fact that France is attacking us, but we are a young nation not yet ready for war.
Why not help France? They just finished their revolution. They need help. Not to mention the fact that they helped us with our revolution.
Because we need to remain neutral. We ourselves, not that long ago, finished our revolution. Getting caught up in another one would be rather negative on our part.
Okay, Mr. Adams, can you explain your response to the XYZ affair?
Right. We could not pay the amount the negotiations called for, nor did they have the right to ask for such an insulting amount of money.
But wasn't augmenting the Navy, improvement of coastal defenses, creation of the Provisional Army, the authority to summon 10,000 militiamen to active duty, a bit overkill?
Our country's safety was at risk. If France was asking for a huge bribe for negotiation, who's to say they would not declare war on us?
Mr. President, why did you create the Alien and Sedition Acts? It's an infringement on our rights. Whatever happened to free speech?
Those acts were designed to keep our nation from being corrupted by France, young lady. They are aimed at France, not the American people.
Mr. President?
Yes, the young Federalist gentleman.
Thank you. How do you propose we prevent another Fry's Rebellion, or any rebellion for that matter, due to heavy taxation?
Fry's Rebellion was a few Pennsylvanians failing to see the dire need to build an army and the fact that we need money to do it. They are pardoned, for they were simply stating their opinions, albeit badly, violently, and incorrectly, though.
Why, Mr. Adams, it doesn't surprise me that you are blaming the Pennsylvanians. How can you even be dedicated to our country when you defended British soldiers after they committed the horrendous crime known as the Boston Massacre?
Mr. Adams, let me answer this. We are all well aware that the colonists broke the soldiers. I am not saying that soldiers were by any means in the right. They committed murder. Though, all of this aside, Mr. Adams was only doing it to ensure that they had a fair trial. He was simply standing up for everything our country stands for.
But wait a minute, what about that?
We will now come to a close at this time. Thank you for all your wonderful questions.
Oh, honey, I had the most greatest interview with the president today. I really rumpled his feathers. This will make the greatest article.
Well, I had a hard day at work, okay, woman? And why don't you just go outside and make me a sandwich?
Now that the reporters have brought controversial issues from Adams' presidency into light, it's time for you to make the decision. With the election fast approaching, was Adams a good president? And should he be reelected? The choice is yours.